this. We got Chelsea first up. We're now 12th. I think I just saw that right. We're now 12th. Great. I love being 12th.
This is what it's all about. Facing and hopefully beating your rivals. A win today would be the perfect way for the manager to win over the fans. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The delivery. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given.
A penalty? What for?
This to open the scoring here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Straight off the bat.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Cucurella. Clevo Chalaba. And playing it to the goalkeeper.
Oh my god, that's a little one now.
Mazraoui. Fernandes. Mazraoui here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And a useful cross. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Marc Guéhi from the Ven, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through, but into the keeper's gloves. Andriy Lunin. Cucurella on to Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing, but really sticking to their task defensively. Might be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Is this the moment? Off the post and back and play.
Well, United can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Penalty!
Look there. Why is it a penalty?
And a chance to restore their advantage.
Manchester United.
Red looks like it was going, but was beaten by the height of it.
Can Chelsea get things going again? How will they reply to that setback? Cucurella. Palmer on to Caicedo. Nicely timed tackle. Marc Guéhi. Mickey van de Ven.
So,
Mazraoui here to win it back. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Pedro. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And this to level it. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Mazraoui, Benjamin Šeško. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And the problem not completely solved. Chance here. Well, there is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
That was an excellent save to start with.
What was he doing?
So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Gusto. Pedro Neto, almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
They're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford.
3-1.
Well, no doubt about it. Bruno Fernandes bringing his considerable influence to bear on the proceedings. He's been a joy to watch.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
More goals. Not being Manchester United. That could be good.
So underway again here. The pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good tackle. Cucurella. And Chelsea could be onto something. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Arella. And intercepts again. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
The fans are loving this, and so is he.
Malo Gusto. Well, they have the ball once more.
How do companies get away with selling games and not...
Bruno Fernandes. And the cross into the middle. Side the decision. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Brentford. Cole Palmer. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Van de Ven doesn't have to do it on his own. Good conditions for the counter. And goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up. To get back within a goal. Oh, a smart stop. And playing it through. Opportunity again. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
What are you doing?
Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer.
Neto.
Caicedo. Really well played pass.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
But into the keeper's gloves. Mazraoui. A quarter of an hour remaining here. A nice ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Cross fired over. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper.
I think my goal is to get Champions
Fernandes.
League.
What do you like about that pass?
I think we'll win the Premier League.
Pedro Neto. Pedro. Gusto. Now with Palmer. Malo Gusto. Played into the box. Still work to do. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Cucurella. Adarabioyo. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Moises Caicedo. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, a highly significant role played by Bruno Fernandes. Sensational performance on off.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno.
Got time for a couple of questions?
Of course. Celebrate him. Mazraoui. He's decent. There seems to be more celebrated performance. Yes.
That'll be all, thank you.
We're away at Brentford. It's going to be in that horrible third kit, isn't it? Cam for a midfielder. Well, I've got man. I forgot about you. Here we go.
The cameras are fixed to one man. What sort of reception is he in for today as he returns to face his old club? Stay tuned, we have it live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford up against Manchester United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
3 minute team.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And a must take the lead here. Oh, he's lost possession. Real chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, stuff there.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And Croxon made a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And it was never likely to trouble the keeper. Manchester United were the victors against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart? And the shot. Manchester United have lost the ball. Van den Berg. Henry. Good-looking run. Henderson. Thoughtful play. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? And he's waiting in the centre.
Should be one there. Thank you.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
1-0 then.
It's a magnificent goal.
Henderson, and a bit off the mark.
Yeah, it was a cheap turnover there.
Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. It needs an accurate cross, and they're not out of the woods. Can they open them up? And a fine stop. Barella and teammates around him. Mbeumo, battered away.
kept it in.
Nice looking pass.
Barella is fucking everywhere. Really.
Uehi, Fernandes, showing good situational awareness. Henderson. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Closing down well. Mbeumo. Oh, chance perhaps. Good hands there from the keeper.
Barella is everywhere.
Having a shoot. Corner kick to United. And an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Throw in to Manchester United. And a free kick here.
Did you unball it?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
I need to bump up. Playing a little bit too deep. Playing a little bit too deep.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Want to sort of like a little bit, you know what I mean?
And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Mickey van de Ven. Mbeumo. Mazraoui with it. Well, this could really help the cause. You've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. No difficulties for the keeper in the end. It's a neat move. Mbeumo is always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brentford facing Manchester City. Mikael Damsgaard. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Mickey van de Ven. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wasteful from United. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I think he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Henderson. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United versus Sunderland. Might lead to a chance. The attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect.
You only sing because you're winning.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
Really? There's some place for
Vandenberg. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Into the final 20 minutes. Sepp Vandenberg. Collins. Nathan Collins. Vandenberg. Henry.
playing
Henderson.
like fucking prime Barcelona over him.
Vandenberg. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh, this keeper.
Quality save, great anticipation.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Look at that, just got
Jensen.
bodied.
Damsgaard. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Good use of advantage. And suddenly on the front foot.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Everywhere we go.
Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite
Everywhere
yet,
we
officially
go.
speaking. What have you
Everywhere
made of
we
their
go.
performance today?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that's...
That was a fucking cracker.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to
100%
put
goal.
it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Collins.
Matthias. I thought it was Matthias.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the
Matthias
officials have said. And that is the end of the game. It goes down
Back-to-back
as a
wins.
United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Wasn't bad for sacks, to be honest with you. Not too bad at all.
Time for a few questions.
Okay. I have Tom hands up and applaud him. Gaethje seems to be having issues. Mark Gaethje seems to be having issues with discipline to keep the referee busy. Burley's the most complete passes of the team today. He was up and down the pitch like a
That'll
madman.
be all, thank you.
We bought in Pedro Porro for 28.5 mil. Nay, but he won't come in till January. Got Sunderland now. They're not doing bad in real life.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United, and they face Sunderland.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in
pushed
here.
that a bit too far. The next game's against Liverpool.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. United will get the throw-in.
Now we see him up for that.
Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Brentford. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, their 2-0 win was an excellent...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Yeah, just put him on the back line.
Diarra.
Wait for him to mess up and then bang. It's on it like a carb on it.
A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Burmo. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And possibilities here. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
Our first shot of the game. Not too bad.
Pembele. On the ball, Alderete. And the keeper has it now. Omar Alderete. Granit Xhaka.
Why is my centre back pushing out?
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Šeško, good ball over the top. Fine cross into the middle.
It was good. It was offside.
Granit Xhaka on the ball,
Man's injured.
Alderete. Xhaka with it. Timothée Pembele. Perfect challenge. Distributing it well. And it goes!
I just thought, fuck it. Sesko's the man. If he can do it, anyone can. Ooh. I think if that was in real life, he'd be drunk. He'd be VAR checked.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And a fine piece of ball winning. Oh, nice ball over the top.
2-0.
Well,
Oh.
opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Given away by Manchester United. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. How about your critique of their first half display?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick break could be on. And the keeper is delighted, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, disappointing end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
Danger building, decent effort! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Granit Xhaka. Bertrand Traoré has it. And in the right position to read it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Diarra. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Mount. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Alderete. Traoré. Xhaka with. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Encouraging stuff from United. Chance here. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentators.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a throw-in here for United. Mount. Well, high-quality defending. Timothée Pembele. Xhaka with it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Sunderland facing Wolves. This could be troublesome. And danger still. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Granit
Chelsea
Xhaka.
will beat Chelsea 3-2.
On the ball, Alderete. It's a fine United move in the making. And it's played into the centre. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Reinildo, O'Nien, Diarra. Possession ceded by the Black Cats. It's a neat move. Chance to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
Timothée Pembele. On the ball, Alderete. Omar Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Now with O'Nien. Diarra. Xhaka with it. It's the Brazilians to shut them down. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that cleared away! In it goes! At the second time of asking! And the...
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway. The scoreline standing at 2-0. Timothée Pembele. Xhaka with it. Effective challenge put in and threading it through. Away by the keeper.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
The stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
Just end it, ref. Yeah.
And the referee for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
Doesn't have his neck tattoo.
Some
That's
questions
3.
regarding the match.
That's back-to-back to, you know, Chelsea, Brentford, Sunderland.
That'll be all, thank you.
We've got Son Min. Call him Son. Got Kelvin Bassey from Fulham for 12 million. Just feel like we're fourth, Liverpool second.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake?
Goldie Slot.
A warm from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by
game.
Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, 2 very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
United have it once again. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Why is Sesko just stopping it?
And making the run to the inside. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Diogo Dalot starts with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today will be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
And covering tremendous ground here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Blade.
Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. And will the cross work out for them? Nothing to show for that attack.
Why didn't he go? Why are we second to every fucking ball?
Virgil van Dijk. On to Gravenberg. Dietz. Konate. Alex Balde. On to Konate. McAllister. Now with Gravenberg. Alexis McAllister. Alisson. Now with Konate.
Konate.
Balde. And playing to the goalkeeper. Ibrahima Konate.
Oh my god. Go on.
Konate. Now with Gravenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. And he's in.
Yes.
The derby balls for United. A real jolt.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Konate, Frimpong, now with Gravenberg, Isaac. On to Konate, get away, Beards, plenty of support here. Promising pass, fine use of the ball.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
He got to it fairly easily, under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, we've come to expect brilliance from Florian Wirtz, but not really up to his usual high standards so far.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Yeah, blame him. So.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Mbumo. Oh, great vision.
Odd.
He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Oh, that should have been keepers all day. What the fuck goal was that?
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's
So
funny.
on the score, 2-0 the lead here. Ibrahima Konate. Alex Balde. Composed play and possession.
Not
He
bored.
uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Alisson.
Not going you baldy.
Oh, this is promising. Great defending. That'll be a United throw.
What the fuck is he doing?
And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving, and so is he.
Not forcing
How
the
can
issue,
Chelsea be a
great
derby
composure.
and also...
And they could eat into the lead. As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. Fernandes, Varela has it.
Just calm it down. That's all we got to do. Just calm it down.
On the ball, cut out. So half an hour remaining. McAllister, the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Salah.
We got BZ to one cup. Not
To
to
grab it
first.
there. Genuine chance. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
United could be onto something. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Florian Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz.
Konate.
Come, my friend.
Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Alex Balde.
I didn't call you baldy. Oh, I nearly
Quarter of
seen
it
them.
remaining here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. This could be the equaliser.
That was off.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Given away by Manchester United. Ryan Gravenberg. On to Wirtz. And it's United's turn now. That's a nice ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And
Oh,
but
big
not
batty
accurate
Brian.
Well, as you
Why?
said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky.
Bringing on MM7.
Virgil van Dijk. Alex Balde. On to Wirtz. Given away by Manchester United.
Why the fuck didn't you pass it backwards?
And space on the wing for Liverpool. Here in the closing stages.
You know, you've scored. You
Play
fucking...
again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback.
Oh my god.
Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Van Dijk. On to McAllister.
A 2-2 goal shouldn't have been a goal, man. It was offside.
That's an example of how to press higher. This could be it. Oh, great save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. It's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, pressure building, another corner. And so there it is, the final whistle.
GG to
And
Liverpool.
Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? He's built up...
And they're acting like they've just won the fucking Champions League final, mate. It's not that deep,
Can we ask you a
brother.
question?
Malacia stopped a lot of goals. Yes, yes, she did. Fernandez looks succeeding in passing.
Thank you for answering the questions.